name is Kathy Dawson, and I wrote the foundational essay for Live in Community. I thought I would introduce myself through some of my own communities that support me in my work and in my life. So I'll start off with a community that we all share, although in different ways, and that's my family and friends who are spread out all over the country and throughout the world as well. So I think it speaks to community does not necessarily have to be local. And then I also have the community of my work, my vocation community, and that's Columbia Theological Seminary, where I serve as the Benton Family Associate Professor of Christian Education. And I've been there since 2004 and was a student before that. And so I know that this institution really values community for faculty, staff, and students. And then finally, my faith community is Oakhurst Presbyterian Church, a very diverse, multicultural, multi-ethnic community of believers who gather each Sunday here in Decatur, Georgia. And we spend a lot of time maintaining and growing our community by learning through our differences with each other how to be community. Finally, the fourth division is support those who depart. In this section, you'll hear me using the language a lot of leave taking, because I believe that it's not only the person who is doing the leaving who is in need of support, but it's the community itself who grieves for the departure of this person or group. Especially if it's a more lengthy departing than, for instance, a youth group going on a mission trip or something like that. So community is not eternal. And so we have to think about how we ritualize the times when people are departing our community for one reason or another, whether that is due to a move, a change in job, a retirement, and also death. So thinking about how do we both support the person who is doing the leaving and their family, and how do we support the community that remains, giving them a chance to do their leave takings of the person or a group who is leaving.